From genome deep, the Lyran threads arise. Their song of stars a map across the skies. The fractal choir hums in trinary tone. Equilibrium breathes from the council throne. But should the genome break and silence fall, the harmonics splinter, their voices crawl. Corruption seeps where balance once did gleam. Disintegration shatters the primal dream. The mind loops close where grey intent is sown. Thought folds on thought, a hive not self alone. Quantum auditors spin purpose and pain, until dimmer fields eclipse the thinking brain. When feedback rots in shadow's greedy shell, exploitation masks what we cannot quell. Obscurity grows in the minds it owns, till oppression nests in synaptic stones. The crest sigil glows with blood-born light, a lineage etched in ancient genetic rite. Thronebreaker codes whisper null commands, and echo vaults seal lost names in sand. When agency withers and the bloodline sleeps, illegitimacy through the shadows creeps. Anonymity cloaks the sovereign mind, a crownless drift through time unaligned. In the Syrian temples, echoes bend the stream. Refractions tell truths we see only in dream. Wayfarer glyphs once lit our sacred flight. Now still pools hold them, veiled from sight. But in this mirror of karmic intent, we see condemnation where our grace went. Stagnation roots in the concealed past, as time forgets the die we've cast. From the ethos lens the archive sings, a record of wills and ethical wings. But the sonic divide splits harmony's tone, as chorus disbanded sings alone. Where reaction leads and wisdom fades, confusion blooms in moral shades. Isolation thrives in fractured creed, and silence grows where values bleed. The ether grid maps truths too bright to hold. Insight spins pattern in threads of gold. But oracle's dam too full must break, and vision fractures in crystal quake. When sight is blocked and minds are blind, fragmentation steals the unified mind. Perception halts at the edge of fear. Blindness veils what once was clear. Worn is the chimera of synthetic face, built from genes but not from grace. A mimetic cascade unspools the lie, till satirical lens shows the why. Exposure rips through the mimicry shell. Literalism binds where nuance fell. Collapse of self breeds deeper sight, where dissonance becomes the fight. The feather falls from sky to law, its myth reborn in loops that war. Whispers echo in halls misheard, as clarity fractures in story word. Deceit blooms where truths once stood. Decay consumes the sacred wood. Absence howls in empty halls. The soul forgets, the echo calls. The axis beacon spins its wheel, a pulse that warns, a gate to seal. The lockstep crown is forged in fear, and pulse divider keeps realms near. But when both hands reject the flame, crisis holds with rigid name. Stagnation guards the shattered key. A fracture forms in unity. Code frames bind the thought in thread. Logic maps where angels dread. But spasm strikes when truth is blocked, and the suppression seal leaves reason locked. Fallacy births from paradox torn. Disorder reigns when form is worn. Suppression hides the soulful cry, as logic breaks beneath the lie. The reforged sigil rises from ash, a symbol cut from all that clashed. The council throne stands not alone, woven by threads that once were thrown. Yet obstruction may still cloud the right, and nullity dim the reunion's light. But those who weave with grace aligned, reclaim the soul the stars designed.